Welcome back again, rum lovers. It's me, Chame of Ready Set Rum, and today we're back again. The new convert to things of more sophisticated spirits.
Yeah,
You
it
might
can't,
understand.
can't just be the strong rum guy.
Exactly. All right. So today we have premium product here. We have the 15-year Appleton Estate rum. So this rum comes in this box, right? And also comes with a certificate. So all of this is inside the box. You get this little certificate here, which says it's a 15-year certificate of aging. This document certifies that the rum in this bottle has been aged in oak barrels for a minimum of 15 years. Joy Spence Master Blender, right? It also has the appearance, the flavor profile, the finish, all these things. So we're gonna compare this with
Good reference.
what she has at the end. Also on the box, pretty gold box with a kind of light blue there. Lots of information on there, and I'm gonna give you a little reading of the epistle according to Appleton Estate. Appleton Estate 15-year-old rum, Black River Casks, is a tribute to the Black River that is integral to Jamaica's rum history and the source of the limestone filtered water used to craft this rum. The rum that makes up the Black River Casks are hand selected and crafted in Jamaican limestone filtered water with no added flavor, and have been aged for a minimum of 15 years in the tropical climate of Jamaica. This rich, full-bodied rum reveals aromas of toasted almond and delicate hazelnut, followed by notes of intense orange peel, vanilla, and subtle hints of medium toasted coffee and molasses. 15-year-old Black River Casks is perfect for sipping meat or on the rocks. So that's just half of the epistle according to Joy Spence of Appleton Estate, right?
Right.
There's a lot more there. There's non-GMO yeast, 40-gallon #1 oak barrels. So this talks about the woodiness, the vanillas. She goes into a lot right here. So I think we're gonna get back to this a bit more when we get to the tasting notes, right? Because we really need to compare, what the average Joes like us are getting compared to the master blender, Miss Joy Spence. All right. So
question before we continue. Now, it says that it is aged minimum 15 years.
Right.
So we know that there are rums out there that it's a combination of different things.
Right.
And there is at least one type of rum in the blend that is a 15-year, but everything else might be an 8 or a 9 or a 5. This is not that.
Right. So typically, anyone within the English-speaking Caribbean, when they bottle a rum and they say 15 year, it is minimum age statement. Right. Typically in the Latin American countries, Central America, South America, then you get, when they say 15 is the oldest. Right. And even there are some companies, even in America, they would put Solera on their rum to let you know that it is not minimum age statement. It is the
like a up to.
50, right? I even heard recently some people throwing around that there's average ages, like the average age 15 years. I don't know where that one came from. Never. I have not encountered that as yet. I haven't really seen someone say that publicly, that that's what they do at average age. So that's not something typical that I've encountered. However,
this is true
age statement.
15-year.
Right. So this is the new bottle, right? That is pretty typical with the new signature blend, Reserve 8, the new 21. They all slight mod. It's pretty much the same bottle, difference in the cork and the thickness on the bottom, right? So this is the 15. So this is pretty much same as the 21, except for the cork. The cork here is wood with a kind of a gold cap there that says Appleton Estate 15. Right, the labeling, it's printed in gold, but the background is pretty clear. So wherever the rum is, you get the rum color. Really nice presentation. On the neck here, there's like floral of like hibiscus and different plants, and there's even like a greenhouse for the estate itself. So definitely presentation wise, I like it. What do you think?
Yeah, I like it. And to be honest, like I made no type of like a comparison, or there is the 12 year, for instance, where we were able to secure the old bottle and then the new bottle.
Right.
I didn't even know there was a 15 year old bottle.
Yes. So the 15-year old bottle was only sold in Canada. So Canada, funny enough, is one of the larger rum markets.
Right.
Right. And that being one of the larger rum markets, Appleton had made the 15-year and only sent it exclusively to Canada. I think it was kind of like a test pilot type of thing where they really wanted to see how this would sell,
how it would
and
be
how
received.
it would be received. Funny enough, I think I do have a 15-year of the old version. Someone has sent me a little sample, but today I don't want to get into the comparisons.
Right.
We already did a comparison. We're gonna post that video. Now this one's gonna be straight.
Yeah.
Comparison video. We're gonna get that later. All right. So 15-year. Let's get into it.
Right.
Presentation looks good.
Yeah.
Right. Definitely. To me, it the box, the certificate, everything. And this is really one of those things that Appleton does really well on their presentation.
Yeah, they really
they love to give you certificates of authenticity, right? Letting you know the box and serial number and all this kind of stuff. So definitely kudos to Appleton. All right, let me get a little pour here. All right, so did a little spill on that one. Let's see. All right, so this time we poured a little light. We already had one too many drinks.
Yeah.
We had a comparison before, so I want to take it light this time. All right, so on the 15, we poured it. Let's look for the legs. What do you see? Legs starting to form already.
Yeah.
But nice and slow, very slow moving legs. Pretty thick legs coming down on the side. So far, the legs looking pretty good. Let's get on the nose. Very nutty. Orange peel. Some deeper fruits in the background there. There's a smell that it's like really citrusy. What notes are you getting there?
I'm getting some fruit. I don't know if I'm getting the citrus. I'm getting like fruit. Like, again, it's you're going in all directions. Like, you can't just pinpoint and say this is it, Yeah. So I think like based on the information that they have on it, I think it's pretty accurate.
So
I'm not getting any other wood notes.
Yeah, on the nose there's no real wood note, but it says a full body rum reveals aromas of toasted almond, delicate hazelnuts, intense orange peel. I did get the orange, rich vanilla, and subtle hints of toffee and molasses. I think I did say orange. I did say some nuts. I don't think I said vanilla.
Yeah, I'm not getting
molasses
any vanilla
or
on it.
coffee.
But this nose is not a master blender's nose.
Definitely not. Neither is mine.
So,
I think the vanilla I think I'm getting, but like toasted coffee or molasses, not. I don't think I got that at all. But definitely full body. On the nose, there's a lot going on. There's a lot of notes going on down the nose. So let's get into the tasting.
Yeah.
So funny enough,
I don't really know.
I didn't get like the notes and the flavor didn't really match up for me.
Yeah, like what I'm tasting is not what I was smelling.
Yeah, I feel like I got more of the coffee, the molasses, some bitterness, some wood, but I'm not getting the orange.
Yeah.
Or what's the other thing I like, the nuttiness. Like I feel like the nose was one thing, but then the palate was something else. So it's different.
This is not I won't say that this is like a sweet, you know what I mean? Like compared to the Eldorado 12 year,
Right.
like how that has that kind of hints of sweetness on it.
On the old one or the new one?
On the old one.
The old one, the sugar one. Right.
Yeah. This ain't there, but it has a nice. You could kind of get a hint that it's going in that direction, but it kind of stopping halfway.
All right. You know what? Let's clear the palate and try again on this one.
Yeah. Like it's not sweet, but it's
No,
not.
definitely. So Appleton doesn't add sugar in any of their rums.
Yeah.
So that's one thing that whatever sweetness you get is just the skill of the master blend, the process of distillation, and more so from the wood. The wood really imparts the sweetness based on the age of the wood, like not the charring, but the amount of char on the wood really excretes certain notes that give you sweetness.
See, I'm not getting any hints of wood at all in the smell and the taste. Like I'm not tasting. I ain't getting no woody taste.
I just got it.
Got it?
Yeah, got a sweet woody taste at the end there. I got the orange. All right, so clearing my palate was good because I then started getting the notes I got on the nose from previously. I got sweetness. I got the orange peel.
I think I
I
got a
got
little.
woodiness.
I think I got a little hint.
Got a little bit of vanilla.
The woody kind of flavor on it, but it's not heavy, so it's something that I could vibe to. You know, it's.
All right, honestly, I think I need a little bit more.
you gotta go again.
Yeah, I gotta go a little bit more.
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah. All right. Just pour a little bit too much right there. All right. So Appleton 15. I'm getting the bitter coffee note now. I'm getting the woodiness now.
I got it.
Alright, you see sometimes play a party, try again, and you get it.
But it's not heavy. Like
Yeah.
you gotta. It's like a needle in a haystack.
No,
type
it's
of-
not, to me it's not a needle. Like, it comes in after a couple sips.
To me, it's like you gotta. It doesn't find you. You gotta find it. You know, with some rums, as soon as it hits your mouth, it's like it just slap you.
Yeah.
I am woody. This
No.
you gotta let the flavor play in your mouth a little bit, like really let it get, you know.
What about warmth? Are you getting any warmth? How's the body? How's that go?
It reminds me of another 15 year that I really like. You know.
Alright.
So that nice. It's not like heavy on the warmth. It's just nice mellow. So I like it. I appreciate this type of rum.
Alright, so
Because you could actually taste the time that went into getting all the flavors where it needs to be. And I could appreciate that.
So honestly, I love the nose. Keep the flavors. I don't know if because we did a rum tasting before, but the first time I tasted, I wasn't getting a lot of the notes that I got on the notes, right?
Right.
But then cleared my palate again, went at it. I was getting a lot more of those flavors. I got the orange, I got some nuttiness, and then next tasting, I got the bitterness. I got the molasses, I got the coffee, I got more wood. So it pretty much evolved for me over the sipping, right? So I'm enjoying it. This is definitely something I could sip regularly.
Oh yeah, neat.
Yeah.
You don't even need ice with this.
No ice or anything.
Neat.
Good drinking. All right. So in the US, there's a 15-year, $65, right? Presentation, everything. I could see paying $65.
Yeah.
What will you rate it? A must try, a must buy, a must have?
I think for me,
So before he explains, for those who don't know, a must try, just must try, just to see if you like it or not.
right.
You know, that's just like someone say, oh, you know, you should just try something, right? You may or may not like it. A must buy is that you must buy a bottle. You must experience the entirety of a bottle, and really get to see if you really love it or not over the time and the experience. Because you may like it, but then you really want to see if you love it, and you only know if you love it if you experience the whole bottle.
Right.
And a must-have is that you must put this in your liquor cabinet. When it runs out, you must get another one.
Finish,
right?
buy it again.
Because it's that good, right? So, and for that, you really have to look at what you're getting. What you're getting in the packaging, what you're getting on the taste, what you're getting in the experience of it.
Right.
Right? So, for you, which one is it?
Have it, man. You
must have it.
Yeah. I think you must have it, and the reason why I think you must have it is because, like I said, you could really taste the work that was put into it. Like it ain't like somebody just throw flavors together and say, "Here you go."
Right.
You could taste that it was blended well. It tastes good. It's good on the nose, and just have it. Like just buy it when it finish.
It's another
buy another one.
Yeah.
And when that finish, buy another one. Buy two.
So honestly, typically, there's very few rums that I would say I must have.
Yeah.
At $65, right? There's certain rums that you must buy a bottle, right? Because the price is prohibitive. You want to buy a bottle and enjoy it, right? But you can't really afford to buy it regularly, right? But this one probably is the one to buy at $65 and buy it regularly.
Yeah.
Right? Don't sip it with your friends like I'm doing right now, right? Unless you have some really good friends, right?
Right.
But buy it and enjoy it and go through the motions. When it's done, buy another one. In fact, buy two, just in case there's some sort of liquor shortage ever.
Yeah, buy two one time.
If for whatever reason Appleton can't produce enough, buy two. Right? Definitely, packaging is great.
Yeah.
So the 21, right, is usually about, it's like $140 for the 21.
Right.
Right? This is 15 and this is $65. Half the price. Okay? Less than half the price.
Good price point.
Right? And honestly, this is one of my favorites of the Appleton line. I'm going to review the 21 soon, but until then, I'm going to be enjoying my 15. Right?
Just go out and get it.
Yeah. Must have. Must have. And trust me, so I was able to get this pretty early, and I bought about 4. I was one of those guys that thought it was gonna run out. I got one on the top shelf, I got this one open, I got the next one in the back there. I gave Emmanuel one.
Yeah.
I bought as many as I could afford when it just came out, because it is really, to me, one of my favorites of Appleton.
Yeah.
So,
and if you're a kind of vain guy like me, I like seeing
good
aged rums on my shelf.
Right.
So, and yes, you get some good 8 years out there.
Right.
But 10 and up. So, I have a few 10 years.
Right.
I have a few 15. And I have the 12 now. So I like seeing those numbers.
Right.
So just for that reason, buy it.
No, they look.
Forget look and taste and everything. It's a 15 year.
Yeah.
You won't be disappointed.
Yeah, and it's a very good 15 year.
Yeah.
Honestly, one of the best 15 years out.
Yeah.
Great packaging. I think it works well. Yeah. It works well, and definitely one of another great product out of Appleton. Yeah. All right, guys. So we rambled on. We talked about everything about Appleton and other rums around. So ready, set, rum. Before I say that, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share it with your friends, right?
Tell your neighbor, tell your friends.
Tell your neighbor, tell your friends, right? And look at the entire video. We're really trying to get up to 1,000 subscribers. We're close to that number. We're trying to get 4,000 watch hours. We're trying to get this whole thing just monetized and all of that. So help us out for the YouTube algorithm. Like, comment, subscribe, share it with your friends. Ready, set, rum, taking you around the world, one delicious rum at a time. Cheers.